Americans will soon celebrate Juneteenth, marking the day when the last enslaved people in the United States learned they were free. For generations, Black Americans have recognized the end of one of the darkest chapters in U.S. history with joy in the form of parades, street festivals, as well as cookouts. And joining me now to give us insight is Mouton from Huston-Tillotson University. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thanks for having me.
Okay, so we know that a lot of celebrations are happening this weekend.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about the historical legacy, really, of Juneteenth and what that means to communities of color.
Yeah, well, I think it's a long time coming that Juneteenth is getting so much attention because so many people, just as in other communities, in the Black communities, are still now learning the significance of that day, of now this national holiday and what we are going to do with it. What can we now do with history that we can leave a legacy of this way and help others learn about what it means to now feel like this holiday and this day is getting its due.
And I love how you bring up the education piece. Many communities of color around the nation, they're of course celebrating Juneteenth, but a lot of communities feel like there's still a lot of work to be done with economic injustices and just other inequities. What's the collective sense of the work that still needs to be done to achieve those freedoms in those different aspects?
Yeah. I think we all have to continue to work toward reconciliation and to feel that I want to believe that those in the African community aren't asking for much. We all need to be given our fair share and our fair shake. And in a sense, when it comes to, I think, moving in the right direction of this bill, this holiday, I think is showing others and letting them understand that this American history, it's not that just, especially Juneteenth, it's our history. And so moving forward, what will my three kids from now and for the foreseeable future and into the long future, what will they have? And I want to believe that we can all come together and per policy, make the right choices for people, for our kids, for our future, because we're all going to be better when we're doing it together.
Yes, and then lastly, how do you think Juneteenth has really evolved into what it's become today?
I think people talking about it, people wanting to learn. I think that's the biggest thing. People doing the work to feel that they want to really, really understand our past. And I think it starts, of course, we know with individuals. So we have a lot of individuals who want to know. And so we have now this collective sense that, again, we together can be better and we're working toward it. So I'm just ecstatic that not only here in Austin, but all over the country and over the whole world, we know that so many people really want to, again, make amends and just grow and be better people. And I think holidays like this, celebrations like this are just so beautiful. I came across and saw in the Smithsonian, it says that this Juneteenth is, it's like all of our second independence as America. And I believe that's so true. And if we can look at it like that, not just a Black independence or African American, that it's our country. It is a second independence per se, as we look to grow and come together and heal as a country.
Okay, thank you so much for the insight. Thank you for being here with us today. All right, we'll be right back.